السلام عليكم. لا تنسوا الإعجاب بالفيديو والاشتراك في القناة تشجيعا لنا لنستمر بنشر المزيد إن شاء الله.
But I definitely agree with Ali that when Barcelona...
Just for you to believe that actually this team is in the right...
Aguirre Zabalda keeps his place in goal despite the fit. That is the Achilles heel of this current Woman Award, which Athletic have handed out. And their culture is all about.
In this stadium, of course, it was the oldest stadium, traditional, and that was when we saw the iconic celebration, I think the first time.
Maximum, and they've given it away here cheaply. Nico Williams.
Pass, and the pass was on to us.
Just to quieten some of those doubters as Iñaki Williams rely on the Cantera, the beach.
It shows that his promise, Asensio, and he's doing.
And here's the man who's been in great form for them.
Those type of results, even with injuries, this is their big test tonight.
Reach into that category. Barcelona and they have numbers here, 3 against 4, moving forward.
Here's the great
home win for Athletic Bilbao in the derby against Sus on the long marathon march in the league season. Bilbao continuing their rampant start to the game.
Lick it. And not chasing back.
Works his way inside and then runs into a height. Fran Garcia and Mbappe was
an Athletic club play.
Yes,
it is. Yes, it is.
What angle are they looking at?
I mean, they're showing us so many different things. Here, of course, but it seems that
nothing given. Offside for the last time. Athletic.
Last week, didn't he, from round about the same angle?
This is Nico Williams trying to get going. It's Nico Williams with it. Up against Fran Garcia. Forced Bellingham just to check a little, to retrieve it.
Not need to make that type of challenge.
Which was promising, wasn't it, for Iñaki Williams?
Awful night in the Champions League. I felt particularly.
Now is that about to change with Iñaki Williams?
It's a wonderful chance, but just it's over it. And you see it opens up.
48th time. This is Iñaki Williams. It's Williams.
Is at the end, a home game almost.
Eventually does manage to get under control. Fran Garcia. Any favour, Berenguer forced to check back, but and in the end led to an offside flag as well. This is Valverde. He has 105 of them in all competitions. Only ever scored once. Valverde looking for the quick incision to Lucas. Great defending. Iñaki Williams trying to provide that sort of moment.
In the game.
Ease of the temple here at San Mamés, having more games unbeaten needed, and they'll match Barcelona. Sharp end of the attacking dagger tonight for Real Madrid. For Prados, now this is Sabel trying to
silly Club World Trophy at the end of the season.
Williams, Iñaki, particularly here at home, 9 of their 12 goals at home have come in the first. Didn't last long. Fooled himself, Rodrigo, and Rudiger inside the penalty area. Got the shot. Now, be particularly happy to have kept Oyhan Sanchez. An absorbing second half. The early spar.
Of course, we want to try and get something out of the game because Real Madrid.
Athletic are in action tonight. This is Kylian Mbappe looking to spring into Williams did for club and country last season. Sometimes Garcia still preferred to Mendy. This delivery, it's Nico Williams who provides it. Near 4 teams involved. 364 crammed in. Yeah, it's almost as if Rafinha responds it. He scuffed the challenge, but it did find its way to Nico Williams, who went down. Iñaki Williams, that's better! All the way through, and Courtois couldn't deal with it! And Athletic Bilbao have their lead, and it's Berenguer. Aguirre who bundled it home. All of a sudden they got a brilliant delivery. And it was too much for the Real Madrid backline. The 3 clean sheets since then. And Ure forced to check out of the
performance.
Ibrahim has had his moments, hasn't he, in the last 2 or 3. It wasn't a good connection. This is Iñaki Williams looking for another connection. Good run. Needed a good challenge. Now, all of a sudden, it's Rodrigo bursting forward. Mbappe for Real Madrid, his first look at goal. Again, they've worked it short, as they've liked to do at times. Rodrigo looking to release Brahim, but just asked to do too much. And Aguirre's, and it's Nico Williams all of a sudden showing a little more of the ball overall. But here's Rodrigo trying to make amends immediately. Finney and Mbappe were alternate. Bell allows Rodrigo to get on business. Oh, that's careless. A gift offered up. There's the delivery. Penalty of the year. Mbappe. It's saved! Aguirre's a ball at redeem. Ruiz to Galarreta with it. Well, there's your answer. Nico Williams trying to increase them, and he wasn't really thought of as a likely starter tonight. Church as Rodrigo delivers about the penalty kick situation, and he said, listen, I lead the moment. Nico Williams onto Sunset, and the follow-up shots. Mbappe trying to take it away, rebound for Bellingham, who's done it again at San Mamés, just like he did at the very start of his Real Madrid career. Jude Bellingham coming to Bilbao and getting his name on the score sheet. And Carlo Ancelotti. Oh, now a chance for Guruzeta, the substitute, and he scored! Would you believe it? Athletic Bilbao back in front.
I mean, it was awful, wasn't it? Fede Valverde trying to put it through the legs of Guruzeta.